What's up, guys? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition, and welcome back to my channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. This is going to be for yet again a celebrity requested reading for Lisa of Blackpink and Frederic Arnault. So I want to say this before I start this reading. This is going to be for a separate reading. There was a third-party reading before. Let's just say this: when it comes to the birthdays, the reason why I specifically asked you guys to put the birthdays below is because my last reading, people insisted that I got the birthday wrong. However, due to Google was giving me a different birthday than what you guys were given. So in order for us to eliminate this, if there's any celebrity or celebrity couple you guys would like for me to go ahead and proceed to do a reading on, please make sure you comment their name and their full birthday below, okay? You guys need to do that in order to ensure that you guys say that I get the correct birthday, whatever their birthday you feel that their birthday is. Please provide that so we can eliminate me having to do a video again, because in future, if I misspeak, the energy is there, but sometimes I'm human just like anybody else. If I've said their birthday wrong once or twice, but other times it was correct, it's the energy is still there for their correct birthday, and I will not be doing this reading again. So again, if you're saying that I got the birthday wrong and things are showing you otherwise, please let's eliminate all this confusion and just provide me with their birthday in the comment section below so we can go ahead and get to their reading, okay? So enough with that. We're going to jump right into this. We're going to get to the overall energy surrounding Lisa and her connection and how she feels with her connection with Frederick, okay? So I have the 10 of, I have 10 of Cups reversed and 10 of Swords upright. So right now, or in the near future, there's some disconnect here on her side. There's a lot of betrayal, feeling some betrayal on that energy coming from Lisa. That is Cancer energy, Scorpio energy, as well as Gemini energy there. So right now there's a disconnect where their love used to be. There's a lot of regret. There's definitely some wounds that kind of started. That could be that they're on the outs right now, or in the near future they will be. There's definitely some pain here. I think they possibly did have a painful ending of some sort. All right, so let's get some oracle cards for Lisa to go over exactly how she feels. We have addiction for codependency, and we have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise upheaval. So this is definitely energy surrounding people as far as a breakup. Anytime you see lightning, it's kind of like the tower moment, meaning that something is very abrupt. So I definitely feel like it could be a separation amongst these two people. There could be some disconnect that's coming in the near future, and maybe she could realize maybe a lot of her love choices in this relationship, or she stayed in this relationship a little longer, or maybe longer than she possibly should have. Could be some due to some codependency issues on her side, or if not, his side, or some possession, stuff like that. All right, we do have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that's interesting. That's maybe what she kept an open mind for this, and maybe there's some regrets there. Now, if there's anything that Lisa wants to currently say now or in the near future to Frederick, what we have here is I am stuck in visions of us together. I don't know who I am anymore, and I can't handle your love. So there's a lot of confliction here. Maybe that keep an open mind is what's keeping her back to possibly wanting to come back to this relationship, or wanting to revamp this relationship rather than completely wipe her hands clean. But I think that she possibly, again, felt like she lost herself in this connection, and maybe right now she's just having a moment of epiphany, like maybe I do need to disconnect from this in order to do some other things I need to do. All right, so let's go for Frederick's overall energy. What is his overall energy towards Lisa? We have the 6 of Wands, so he definitely wants to be victorious. He wants to have a good ending with her. His energy is solely focused on coming together and having a victory with this person. Now, it's interesting though. The reason why I'm saying this is kind of interesting, and maybe she's actually is feeling that it's a little bit of a one-sided relationship, is because the 6 of Wands is an independent card. It's about someone having individual victory. It's not about a connection victory. It's not about we're doing this together, a partnership. It's that person getting ultimately what they want, and that's never good in a love situation. Having a selfish I, me mentality, that's never good. So let's get some oracle cards for them. Let's see exactly what's going on. Oh shit. So we have addiction, codependency, then we have the runner, and we have the phoenix. Runner is a runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. That could be him or her. So one of these people is a codependent person, the other person is not, and that was a factor in their relationship. I'm really going to stand on that. And we have the phoenix is basically new phase, rekindle, transformation, growth, as somebody coming back together, a desire to come back together. And the reason why there possibly is a desire to maybe start anew, start fresh, you know, off of whatever toxic ending that they had and move on to something better is this past life relationships. He's feel like he's known her. He's probably feel like he's known her forever. Now, is there anything specifically that he would like to say? These feelings are eating me alive. So I don't really know if they're talking at this moment or in the near future. They're not going to be talking, but I definitely feel like there's a lot of words he wants to say, a lot of emotions he feels that maybe he didn't say before. Maybe he was playing too coy, or maybe he wasn't really being firm with his convictions and how he felt, or maybe he wasn't being honest with how he felt, but now it's starting to get to him. So maybe that's why he wants a solo victory with her, because now he feels he's the reason why they weren't, why they had a disconnect. And if he could just express himself and be honest and start over, that she'd be willing to hear him out. Okay. All right. So yeah, we do have the devil here. So that is kind of, I don't know. I don't know if he's necessarily, he probably was a runner now realizing it, but there is some devilish energy surrounding him, underlying energy, Capricorn energy. So money could be, you know, him always working or something like that, or kind of wanting to be attached. There's that addiction, and this is with addiction as well. So maybe they felt like they were addicted to each other. I don't know. The overall energy surrounding her that she doesn't know about, Six of Coins reverse, not wanting to give, unequal give and take, more self-care, not willing to exceed herself. So when she says, I don't know who I am anymore, I think Lisa's on this journey of healing. Pretty much figuring herself out. It's very similar to Jenny, right? That we just went over for Jenny. All right. So overall energy. I want to know what Lisa's overall energy with her relationship with Frederick is. We have the Seven of Cups, the Hermit reverse, the Six of Swords upright, and the Three of Pentacles. So right now, overall, how she feels is she's reevaluating if she even wants to be in this relationship at all. I think at one point in time, she thought this is exactly what she wants. But by being in it, she might have decided that, nah, we're not really good partners. Maybe she's realized that she needs to head to a new direction, that maybe she has some baggage she didn't realize she had, or he has baggage that at this point in time, they do need to go their separate ways. Or in the near future, they're going to need to go their separate ways. And honestly, they're not really good partners. It's something about some disconnect. I think there's a lack of, I think there's a big control issue here. I feel like the control possibly is coming from his side. And maybe she didn't realize that this person does have a control factor to them. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like there's definitely some conflict, that it's about power control, power shifting. And yeah, she doesn't really like it very much. Yeah, so right now her overall energy is I need to move away from this. This isn't sitting well with me. All right, so Frederick's energy, he's on the same page. This is interesting. They're kind of mirroring each other in a sense, but why is there so much disconnect if they're mirroring each other? That's interesting. So we have Eight of Cups reverse, Justice reverse, Knight of Swords upright, and the Sun. So his overall energy is he definitely wants this to be different. He feels like their last encounter with each other, or maybe this encounter with each other, I think he wants to be open and honest about wanting to handle it differently, and possibly he didn't handle her properly. The Justice being reversed, meaning that the old way of him doing something, maybe not giving in, maybe being too controlling, maybe, tipping the scales a little bit. He wants to be vocal and honest about it when it comes to her, that maybe he understands that right now is not the right time for them, and he's starting to accept that right now is not the right time for them, but he's not giving up. I don't think he's going to give up. He has more of an energy over here of he just wants to speak his truth, and I think he thinks that being very honest and being transparent and speaking to Lisa about this is going to sway her to him. That's really how I feel, because I feel like she possibly thought he was really, really cold. But let's get more into it. How does Lisa currently feel about him? King of Swords, Six of Cups, King of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Pentacles reverse. So here's the thing. I think she feels he's very smart. I think even though there's multiple kings coming here, that's starting to reflect that she possibly ultimately sees him as an emperor, because there's 3 kings out of the 4 kings being here. He's just missing the King of Cups, and I think she has feelings for him. So I think that's implied, but she kind of sees him as an emperor who works too much. That's what it is. He's kind of selfish with his time. He's very stubborn. I think he's obsessed with his status. He's probably obsessed with standing in daddy's shoes. I don't know. But I think he overindulges on certain things that she doesn't really seem like she likes it. But overall, she definitely feels like she can learn some things from this person. She feels like there's a lot of passion here, a lot of desire here. There's definitely some feelings she wants to explore. There are some romantic feelings here, but what's kind of stopping her is his selfishness. There's something about him being closed off and not being well-rounded and being really about him. Like he said, he possibly was very selfish. He possibly was running from this. That's why he has the runner in a codependent relationship. He wasn't as giving, probably, and that's what made them separate. I don't think they're together right now. I don't think so. In the near future, there's going to be a disconnect where you're not going to see them together. Now, how does he currently feel? How does Frederick currently feel? We have the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, what the shit, and the Emperor. I told you. I can't make this up. He's coming off as Emperor energy. And how he currently feels is that he is miserable without talking. He can't really sleep without this person, and he wants to be honest. I think he wants to be honest about what he's been working on, why he's been so selfish. He wants to say, now I am ready. Now I am a complete emperor. Now I have my emotions under check. I realize my emotions are strong for you, and I want to express these emotions to you, and I want to be able to move forward on a new chapter. He really he grew up. She's at a different, here's the thing, is I think they were at 2 different paths in life, and being on 2 different paths in life caused them to have a disconnect, because I think while he was focusing on himself, he should have kind of waited to get into this, but I think he wanted to swoop in before he felt like it was too late. I think he forced himself to be in this relationship even though he knew he wasn't ready for one, just because he didn't want to miss on the opportunity of being with her. That's how I feel. And I feel now he's trying to make amends. He's trying to say, hey, I'm better. I'm an emperor. I'm whole now. I can be the person you want me to be. Let's just talk and communicate so we can get this going. Yeah, that's how I feel. All right. So what is the overall desire? So what's Lisa's overall desire in this connection? Oh, I don't like this. That's weird. Her overall desire, we have 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords reversed. We have the Temperance upright, and then we also have the 4 of Cups upright. I don't know why she wants to reminisce. I think her desire is to kind of be by herself. I think she wants to sit here, and the reason why this is a desire, because right now she's not thinking clearly. That's why it says, I don't know who I am anymore. She's confused. So right now her overall desire is to be left the fuck alone. Let me be alone in my confusion. Let me sit here and go through memories and stuff like that. Let me meditate off of this. Let me reevaluate what I've done, what we've done together, and possibly ask for spirit for guidance. I think she's possibly going to ask spirit to try to give her guidance and patience and all of that. So right now, I think she's currently trying to find the meaning of what their relationship was and what it could be. And but she wants to do that in silence, because I think she's worried about saying the wrong things or reacting emotionally when she possibly doesn't want this to end. So instead of her, that's why it's keep an open mind, because right now she's confused. She's trying to see what she wants and trying to be mindful of their connection. So I definitely feel like she is open-minded for a reconciliation, but she can't do that if she has him in her ear. So she wants a moment to think. All right, so what's his overall desire of this connection? 5 of Swords reverse, the moon reverse, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the 3 of Swords. I think what his overall desire is to stop playing games and to spill his fears of intimacy and to spill his fears of rejection, but also to offer her something long-term commitment. And he wants to do that by being vulnerable. That's why the 3 of Swords is here. He's heartbroken. He's sad. He literally misses this person, or he's going to miss this person a lot. He wants to break through the heartbreak with having, he wants to break through the Three of Swords. That makes sense too. I think what he's trying to do is offer her something solid because he knows exactly this is what he wants. And he's trying to break through this heart, this broken heart she has, break through the barrier. That's his ultimate desire. Again, reconciliation. No wonder why he has Six of Swords surrounding him, because he's an emperor. So it's very me, head of household, kind of like head of my emperor type of thing. Like, I'm going to make the decision makings and the decision making around here, and I'm going to guarantee us a victory. So now that I'm thinking about the emperor and the Knight of Pentacles and what he's trying to do, I don't think that Six of Wands at the beginning, his overall energy is a solo victory. I think that's his victory to her after he won the battle, right? So it's for the betterment of both of them. All right, so what are the next steps for Lisa in this connection? I want to see. Wow, that is opposite energy because she's giving out Six of Swords reversed. Excuse me. Her next step: Six of Swords reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, Eight of Coins reverse. So her next steps and likely outcome is that she's definitely going to release some secrets and stuff. They are going to reach out and to speak with each other. I think that she's still going to work on herself though, and she possibly is honestly not going to give in just yet. The only reason I'm saying she's not going to give in just yet to having a reconciliation is because she has a lot to go over, and she needs to deal with her confidence level first. She needs to deal with, why does she not know who she is? Where did she go? Did she lose herself in this relationship? Are these visions true? Like, can you handle somebody's love like this, who literally, can you handle an emperor's love? Because emperor, when they come reverse, they're very stubborn and they're very hard to get along with. So now seeing the side of her, side of him, she's just flat out confused. So I think what she's going to do is kind of pump the brakes, and that's likely then her next steps is to communicate, yes, but not rush back into this. She's still not rushing back into this because she needs to see if this connection is something she truly can even handle. I agree. All right, so let's get for his likely outcome for Frederick. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords reversed, the Ace of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Wands reversed. There's a lot of reversals. Here's the thing. His mind is set. Even though all these reversals are here, and she's showing up as a Queen of Wands reverse, meaning she's selfish with her time. She's not really giving into him. She's focused on other things. He doesn't feel like it's over. His desire is to wait it out and to show her that we're truly meant to be together, because despite of us not talking, despite of you not taking my offer of a new beginning, despite of you just being, not us no longer being together, or despite of you not taking my offer to us start over just yet, I still am hopeful that you'll listen to me and we'll actually be able to repair this relationship, and we'll actually be able to be in a relationship. So he's very hopeful. That's why he's like, yeah, regardless if she's not talking, the Hierophant, he still wants a relationship. He just knows right now he's going to respect her time. Either right now or the near future, he's going to respect that she needs a little bit of time, because she saw the different sides of him that he did not want her to see. She saw his devilish side. So right now he's trying to pick a path, right? Yeah, Three of Wands, he wants this towards the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups, yeah. Right now she saw a side, and he's hoping that she picks him. She's at the mercy of him. That's why he's not moving forward. All right. Any angel oracle advice for this couple? What's the likely outcome? Any angel oracle advice? Be assertive. I'm really wanting to say that to Frederick, because if you really want a person like Lisa, you're going to have to be assertive, because if you're not assertive, she's not going to believe it. I think she's a person who's very matter of fact, and she needs you to tell her in her face what's going on, or she's just like, I have to believe it when I see it type of mentality. That's the vibe I get from her as a overreading for her, and her energy I get from her a lot. All right, give me more for this connection. Any last minute angel oracle advice? Abundance, and then we do have choose a new direction. Yep, I think he's choosing a new direction. I think I think that they possibly will be abundant in a reconciliation. I don't feel like there's no true ending here, but there's going to be a break indeed. And how long that break is going to be, I really can't tell you. I can't tell you, because it just depends on how long she's willing to isolate herself to find herself. Yeah. All right, guys. So Hopefully this reading found you well, and if it makes more sense, please comment below and let me know. Smash the like button on the way out, and on that note, I'll see you guys later.